Alright, welcome back to Dark Souls 3. Last time we killed a boss, he ate us. This time we are going to check out some of the newer areas. I'm also thinking I want to co-op that last boss we just did. Probably not in this video, but I can't leave the fucking shrine. I'm really sad about this. I wanted to buy that key. I realized that I had enough souls that I'm really close. So I kind of want to buy that key. So I'm really thinking of buying that key. I don't know how that's going to affect us. But I know we have a lot of soul items we haven't popped. Nameless Soldier. This is... Actually, do we even have enough if we did that? How much are these? Let's use one. Oh, they're worth 50 each. Hell yeah. Not this. Oh, I didn't look at the fire clutch ring either. I just realized. So I have... So is this 50... Or 50, that's... 500... 580? No. My math's off. 5,000? No. There's no way this is 5,000. Shit. I can't use a bunch. Why can't I do math right now? Like, I'm misplacing the zero. So 55... Yeah. I have no idea. It should be 800 or something here. Oh, yeah. Let's pop. Oh, 7... Okay. My math is way off. Like I said, it's early... Well, it's not early in the morning anymore. I don't know why. I can't do math right now. I feel like it's because it's not. It's the weekend, so my brain's like, no, we're good. Let's pop all these. Do it now. So what? 2,000. That one's easy. By base 10, it's a lot easier. And then we need another. We might not have enough. No, we should. How much are these? Probably like 400. Yeah. So we need 1,200 more. So we need 3. Then kablap. Then I would like the key. Before I forget. Do we look at this? The bell tower is the grave of Firekeeper's past. When a Firekeeper served her purpose, she is led to true darkness, where she enjoys a long-deserved sleep. So I wonder if they actually kill him off. And I did want to... Does this open up? No. Bro, I want to go out there. When am I allowed to go out there? Maybe I have to kill a boss or something. Oh, what the hell? I just... Right on. Okay. I wonder if this is the Abyss or something, because it was talking about Firekeepers and darkness and sleep and Abyss and death and damnation. I'm trying to use... We're using the Lothric sword, so I'm trying to use some new stuff, but that Historic Straight Sword is so good. Like, it's just... It's solid. It's like all straight swords, it's just got some solid stuff going on. We'll run across. Hurry, hurry. Was it in here? Or is there a gorgeous view in there? Oh! So we can hop onto the place. We get to admire this castle. Is this Lothric Castle, though? I don't think it is. I honestly think this is just a place in the middle of nowhere meant to look, like, super cool. And then you teleport over to the actual Lothric area. But I like this little hub spot. I like the little hub spot, not just because you have the little hub here, but they actually gave it a bit of an area around it. It, you know, it doesn't do much. It just makes it feel like you're not trapped and it's not as enclosed. It's like this actually feels like a base. This feels like a sanctuary that you just pop back into when, you know, when you need to come back and rest and resupply and all those things. These people just jumped off. There's an item right there. You don't have a lot of bloodstain, a lot of souls right now. There are a couple items down there. There's one on that side, and then there's one on this side. Dog, please. And then what's... There's an elevator. Looks like a certain death. The slow death. But yeah. yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to co-op the second boss just to get a couple souls. Like, plus it's fun. I love co-op in this game. That's some of the most fun I have. Like, I have fun playing through it the first time, then I have fun just co-oping shit. You know, I like to run a boss for an hour or something with, you know, random people, and then just go buy pointless shit. I don't know why, I really enjoy it. I love... That's probably the best part of these games. Well, not just the co-op, but I mean, there's so much... You can play the game so many different ways. You can just go full co-op, I'm gonna help everyone kind of thing, and just run around doing co-op till the end of time. You can go, I'm gonna be a dickbag and PvP. Really? This looks so wallish. I wonder if I can put a message here. Not that I see no one here. But, okay. Are there fog wall contraption? Quite something. Transposing kiln? Is there more than one that you can get? Yeah. It looks so fitting. Even though that message probably isn't going to get any ratings because very few people are going to be back there. But it would be nice. Let's see if my other message got ratings. I doubt it. No. Okay, so I did a couple. Oh, 8 poor. I like that they have the good and bad system now. Because in Dark Souls 2, it was just, you rated it, so it was always like +1, it wasn't good or bad. Ooh, that's a giant bell. I have a feeling I'm gonna go pick this up and it's just gonna fall on me. Firekeeper soul. Read that in a sec. Do we explore all this garbage? Vines all came up here too, so the trees and the roots kind of thing, which is basically a new aesthetic for them. Well, not new aesthetic, but they don't... I can't remember a lot of spots in the game where they have, you know, roots and trees reclaiming everything. This... We spent 20,000 to get up here, so there better be some good shit, you know? This better be... Where's that Firekeeper soul? Is it a key item? Yeah. Soul of a Firekeeper who returned from the Abyss. So she went in there and came back. This Firekeeper preserves the bonfire and serves its champion. She is said to have soothed and accepted the dark sigil which has tainted her soul, and yet her soul will one day embed itself in the bosom of another Firekeeper. Cool. I don't quite know what all that means yet. Because, I mean, I read it out loud, but I wasn't... I don't know, like, I have to read something more than once to really put it in my head. I don't know if other people are like that. So... She took a dark sigil, or whatever. She's tainted. And she died up there. Probably gonna lose my ember doing this, but I don't really care. Yep, I slipped. At the last second, I said, I'm not gonna jump. That's what happened there. At the very last second, I went, I'm gonna roll off and see if I can make it, but I should have jumped. Should have 100% jumped right there. It's not too far of a run, but it definitely is a run. This was right... Where's my bloodstain? Where the hell are my souls? I bet you they're up above, too. Like, that's probably the last checkpoint the game had me at, was at the top of the elevator. I missed. Fuck. Oh, what the fuck? Took the wrong path. What's up, dude?
Unkindled, are we? And fast on the trail of the Lords absconded? Then these red eyes are for you. Use
Thank
them
you.
to pillage embers and briefly heighten your strength for your duty. What else are unkindled ashes good for?
I like his outfit. I like his outfit a lot.
Pillage embers for briefly heightened strength. What else are unkin?
Guess that's all he has for us. Yeah, it looks really cool. He's got that nice little patterned coat. He's got the bracers, got the cloak on the back. Very refined. I would wear this set. This is totally fashion Souls right here. I would definitely wear this. It's funny, he doesn't make it seem like invading is to cause strife or be a asshole. It makes it seem like invading is to gain strength and continue your mission. So that's an interesting
You haven't
distinction.
given up yet? Then you're a brasher lad than I thought. You can make better use of this.
Oh, thanks.
I don't need it. Not now I've flown the coop.
Damn.
The Undead Legion of Farron is a caravan of undead, sworn by wolf's blood to contain the abyss. The Legion will bury a kingdom at the first sign of exposure. Joyous bunch, really. Gaining admission to the Legion is a matter of some ceremony. Inside their keep, snuffing out the flames of 3 altars opens the door to the wolf blood. Even accursed undead want to believe they're special, it seems. I pity the sorry souls.
It seems like a Sif reference because they're talking about wolf's blood in the abyss.
Gaining admission to the Legion.
Yeah.
Inside
Stuffing out
their
3
keep,
flames
even by
opens the door, and you probably have to fight Sif or something. Again. Or you have to fight some kind of wolf wannabe, which I don't know if that's good or bad. I like that there are throwbacks, I like that there are tie-ins. I don't want this game to turn into, like, the actual 100% greatest hits thing that I'm suspecting is coming. That's the only thing that really turned me off. That was actually, the reason being that was my problem with other things. I don't mind paying homage to previous works or talking about other things that you've done. Like, that's fine. And making tie-ins, that's great. I think I missed. Oh, what the fuck? How do you hit that? Damn. I think that's the last time we're going to make that jump right now. We're going to go try the other one, probably. It seems to be some kind of background loader. Oh, I should hit the... Yeah, I should kick the ladder. Not that that's going to do much, I feel like, but, you know, we can go back. The hard part about dying to these jumps isn't that I'm dying to the jumps, it's that the loading time in this game is horrendous. And that fog wall stuff seems to be background loader for the game. So I don't know. Oh shit, shit. Okay. I should have looked. You. Oh, is that a nest? Oh, is this a trading spot? Snuggly?
You. Me, pickled pea. Me, bumperum.
Do I leave the rubbish? Because I picked up rubbish somewhere. I don't... Where the hell is it? I thought I picked up rubbish. I really thought I picked up a rubbish. Oh, let's read this. I haven't done that yet. Increases fire attack. What? Oh, that's right. Wait, did they do this before? I thought they absorbed. No, those were plates. Okay, because this is from Dark Souls 2, I believe, and it's the plate rings that absorb. And this is increasing damage. There you go. So you can get access to a fire clutch ring early, which should make your pyro stronger. So pyromancy's not bad to start out with. But I was also looking at the starter classes. Some of them start out with rings. Like the pyromancer starts out with a fire ring. The Sork starts out with some kind of Dragon Crest ring. So you get access to this stuff early on. So they really try and give spellcasters a little push out the gate, which I'm very surprised about. Ring depicting a hand grasping a red stone. Yeah, we can call that. Increases fire attack but compromising damage absorption. An old fable in Londor claims that the lure of the clutch ring reaches out to the crestfallen, who might otherwise be overcome by despair. So this would... If we were to put this on... Not that I'm going to. But this should be... Oh, it lowers my defense across the board. That's a very fair trade-off. I wonder how much the damage increases. That's worth testing. Where's my rubbish? I thought I had rubbish. Am I just blind? Am I not seeing it? I'm really not seeing it. What the hell? Huh. I was gonna leave it. I don't know what to trade to her. Or him. Or Pimple P, Pickle P, whatever they call the crow now. Doesn't give you any clues either. It's not smooth and silky or warm or soft. Not that a lot of the warm and soft items before were warm and soft. It was... You know, like you gave it... Some things were warm, but not all things. Like it didn't have... Is that... Okay, I was gonna say, is that all that's up here? Gave it like the sunlight maggot, I think, and some... rubbish and some other stuff. Homeward bones. Got a nice stockpile of those now. Oh, here we go. What's up here? Probably nothing. What the hell? Oh, what the... Oh, what? Ooh. Okay. I'm down with this. Me, Pickle P. Is this where you're supposed to do it? Down here, not up there? Or do you leave it up there and then she drops it down here? It was! It was an illusion. I don't know if I would have thought to test that. I get it, Pickle P. Stop saying it every time I come over there. Estus Shard. I don't think they're gonna give us another one after they gave us that one. I'm gonna check both though, just in case. Oh, this is ugly. Right here. This if you're into game design and just looking at how they just slam these two together. Not that I'm really complaining, but it's always funny to see that stuff. And it's funny because it's been happening in 3D games forever, basically, and you still see it. You know, it's something that hasn't gone away. What's this illusion for then, though? Is there another item? And make sure I don't, yeah. Make sure I don't accidentally screw myself there. Ooh. It's kind of nice to come over and explore this place, though. And so far, it's been worth 20,000. Oh, I took a lot of damage from something. Some fall damage somewhere. Oh, and then if you don't see this guy before, if you come through here, it looks like you just drop down and he's right there. So let's look at the covetous silver ring. It's pretty heavy, but that's, you know, it's really fair. Silver ring depicting a snake that could have been, but never was, a dragon. Fallen foes yield more souls. Snakes are known as creatures of great avarice, devouring prey even larger than themselves by swallowing them whole. If one's shackles are cause for discontent, perhaps it is time for some old-fashioned greed. I love the descriptions in these things, because they always leave you with, like, every one of them, or most of them end with some kind of thing where it asks a funny question or just poses an interesting thought. Even if you're not on board with greed and saying, well, maybe you should be greedy, and you go, maybe? Maybe I should? Maybe. Or, I think in Dark Souls 2 there was something that had this. They've had it a couple times where it'll be like, you know, you read through the description, and it's like, why would someone do this, or why would this be here? And it says, maybe some questions are better left unanswered. You just kind of laugh at that. Yeah, there's definitely like a preloading fog wall thing, which is really surprising. Because all the normal areas load pretty efficiently. They probably have different... They probably start loading at different points. So you never really get to the end of them. Or maybe it loads the whole thing at the same time. But I'm not really sure why this... For one, I'm not sure why this ladder's here, besides getting to Pickle Pea quicker. That's... Okay. That's actually exactly what this is for. Is to get to Pickle Pea. Well, she says Pickle Pea Pumperum. So, Pickle Pump? I have no idea what her name is supposed to be. And if I rhymed right there, which I don't think I did, but it wasn't intentional. We've been running around this tower for 24 minutes right now. I don't know how much I'm going to cut out. Probably a lot. This looks a lot easier to get to. Is this... That's really, really difficult. I may end up just... I think... Yeah, this one's easier. I think in between videos or something like that, I may just try and run up there a few times. And then just record that separately when I finally get it. Because that's the nice part about having the console. Is I can record clips with it, even though they're not in good quality. So if I did that, it wouldn't be 720p, it'd probably be like 480 or something. I forget what it records at. But it would get the job done. Estus ring. Oh, I forgot I had a shard too. I forgot I found goodies. But this way, if I do that, I can... Oh, then this guy would have been here. Ah, I see. But yeah, that way I don't have to actually record, because my file sizes are enormous with the new Elgato 720 recording. Even though it can go up to 1080, I'm using a 1080p 60 frames recording device, but my raw file footage is between like 3 and 4.5 gigs, depending on how long the video is. And then when I render the video and I, do all my edits and stuff like that, they're coming out to about 3.5. And my terabyte hard drive is filling up very quickly, so I have to like constantly, because I have footage from other games. I'm trying to save more of my raw footage to edit with. And that hasn't been a bad idea, but so far it's been... I guess cumbersome? Or it's been inefficient on space.
Tis good to see.
But I have been taking like timestamps and stuff like that of things I want to... Oops. Of things I want to use later and what videos they're in and stuff. In case I have any other projects. Yeah, this is still pretty good. I like having the one Ash Estus, and I like having all the... I don't know, with how much healing I have, I honestly could do 2 blues and 4 oranges. But let's actually go do something that's not in this tower today. Let's go check out the new area that we haven't been to yet. Actually, we're almost done. I think we have one... We have that one item, and I think it's... I forget exactly where it's at. I'm pretty sure it's over this way from this bonfire if we go back, so let's try and pick that up real quick. It's probably not going to be anything major. It's probably going to be like... I don't know, maybe another baseline weapon, or... I haven't been back over to the giant area either. I'll go do that later. But I haven't been back over to the giant area since I've got the... Since... What the hell am I saying? Oh, since I talked to him. Wherever he can snipe down to. Let's do all that later. I want to do something new. I think you guys want to see something new too. I could be wrong. This place looks very... Oh wow, this is so pretty! The coloring of the landscape and like the angle of the sun and stuff like that Reminds me a lot of Legend of Dragoon. Actually, like in the starter forest, I think it looks similar to this. We have a new dude. He's probably gonna parry me. He looks like he just wants to parry me. He's got his own Los Plagas transformation. He's becoming a fucking bird. Oh my god. Ew. I don't think that was Los Plagas. I think he was just... He really wanted to be a bird. And he wished with all his heart to be one. And so he made it happen. And that's for all of you guys. You know, if you don't let your dreams be dreams. If there's something you really want to do, just force of will. You know, just go, I really, really want to be a bird right now. And then just... Maybe you'll start feeling those wings growing, you know? I'm gonna kill him while he's transforming. Oh, he just, like, he insta-transforms if I hit him. Shit, he does a lot of guard crush damage. He's got this little flurry attack. And then if he goes back to using his knife, you get the rebound, so that makes it easier. Striving Stone. I think oh, the Estus Ring. It probably increases, like, Estus healing if you drink it. Or Estus recovery. That's my guess. HP restore with Estus Flask, yeah. I like that they have this, though. This is cool. You're just getting more tools to use at your disposal. My hollowing is 8? I need to go talk to Velka. A green ring crafted... I guess it is from me dying and shit. A green ring crafted from shards increases HP restored by Estus Flask. This ring was entrusted to a certain firekeeper, but in the end she never met her champion. In the ensuing tragic farce became a favorite tale of the masses. It sucks. That's probably the firekeeper there was... Well, no, that was a grave of firekeepers when we found it. I see you. And we found it on one of the corpses, so it was probably one of the firekeepers. So even though we found the one at the top, I guess all those corpses in there are firekeepers. So there are those things, but I really want to kill that spellcaster, or maybe I can just pull these with the old scythes. So he's transforming. So maybe he'll just fly over here. I don't have to fight the other one yet. Oh, I heard it. Shit. I was like, wait, that sounds like it's a lot closer than... I see poison coming at me. Or something. Oh wow, they do have like a lot of immunity on get up, which is fine. Just testing. Oh, okay, that did a little bit guard damage. So it looks like it either does not full physical or it just does chip damage and pokes behind me, which both are believable at this point. Yeah, some of the stuff I was talking to those people about last night, oh my god. In that party where everything just staggers in this game, so it seems like you're really trying to be a little more aggressive because they stagger and you can just chain them and stuff like that, so... There we go. I'm gonna go for some backstabs. I need some quick kills here. Shit. Alright, thank you for letting me heal. So far, this sword feels... Okay, that's different. I like that you get multiple thrustings. Oh, wow. I got really lucky. Did you see that? It looked like he hit, but it didn't actually go off because I was still hitting him, so... That was a fair hitbox. Actually, it was a little unfair on my end. If that's actually what happened. That's all of them. I didn't even see half those guys. I'm assuming they came from, like, up there or back there or something, because I saw the 2 here, and then I got ambushed, and then I think I killed 4 of them. So there's one that's unaccounted for. You're just gonna poison cloud right here, like you've been doing? Is that the only attack you have? There it is. Poison mist. It travels a little bit. Oh, he's a pyromancer. I wonder if he can like create mist or gas or something like that, and then what is it? Blow it up with a fire spell. That'd be really cool. I like combos like that. Alright, he's not too bad though. Worth a lot of souls. This would be a nice little spot to farm. Before we go that way, I don't know which way to go. So I want to take some of these spots that I'm not sure about. This... I want to go back here. Everything is heading that way, the building's that way, all the buildings are that way, so I think this is a side path over here. That's my assumption. I want to attack this tree. It's oddly colored. And the dark root basin taught us. Okay. Yeah, I'm not jumping in there. I'm just not doing that. Waiting for like a mantis hand to reach up and just snatch me. Why is this here then? What is the point? Is this just a little spot just to show you what's coming up? Probably give you a different look, let you look down here, see an item. See there's a ginormous pit. Looks like he got cornered back here. So this actually is pretty dangerous. If you come here first, he did slip, he did die. That answers that question. Yeah, if you come back there first and those guys try and ambush you, it looks like you can get rushed and pincered really hard. Pretty easily too. Looks like the only way to go is the other way. See a caster there. So if you're really good with your bow and arrow, and you have a ton, you can probably just snipe that dude. So we're at about 33 minutes recorded. I'm probably cutting about 3 or 4 so far. So we're at about 29 minutes of episode time. Or video time, hopefully. I need to have some breakfast after this. I have some leftovers. I have a sandwich. Like a roast beef and turkey sandwich sitting in the fridge that I'm probably going to polish off. But I could also make like some pasta. I really want pasta. I've had some pasta sitting in the fridge for about a week that I haven't cooked. It's some tortellini, like pre-made tortellini. You just need to boil and... Mildred! What's up, girl? Oh, that's a nice quick step right there. I didn't get a backstab. Thought I was going to. I like that. She's got a nice quick step there. And that overhead's a lot quicker this time. Oh! Got that sharpen effect. Oh, she got that turnaround. Oh, she's healing off that. Fuck off. I'm dead. I'm dead. Damn, she caught me. I think her attacks have a little too much tracking. Because she was making some 180-degree turns. But that kick into counterattack was really good on her part. That just whooped the shit out of me. Like, I think if I had 60% health, I think it was a little under half, but I'm pretty sure that would have killed me from higher up. But nothing in that was unfair or something like that, but I do think her attacks have a little too much tracking. That's like my first assumption. Like, a few of them can have ridiculous tracking, that's fine, but I don't like people making 180-degree turns at the last minute. That, yeah. This double stab is really nice. So I do want to upgrade this item at some point. We do have to slip past these guys. Oh, we haven't looked up here, have we? Oh yeah, we have. We went up this way. I guess this is to let you see that there's a guy over here, so if you're really paying attention, there's your ambush. And I haven't aggroed the other ones yet, so this is probably the best way to come in. Alright, that's a nice way to come through here. That's a good way to start. And where's the extra one that I didn't see? There's one unaccounted for. I'm assuming it's coming up through that cave. I guess we'll just rush this thing. Let's get all the damage we can right there. Oh, that, yep. I was in a bad spot there. Even though I play with a shield, a lot of the times I'm using the shield, I just use it to make sure that there are no, just no mishaps when I'm trying to like block and roll and stuff, because where the hell do you come from? I'm trying to like switch targets, but I can't. There we go. Oh, there are more of them. I can't tell which one's fucking alive at this point. I'm dead. I'm just getting comboed. Roll away. Roll away. Roll away. Roll the fuck away. Yeah, these guys are really just on me. Yeah, like, I like to keep the shield up. Oh, and I dropped my guard for literally a half second. The moment I put my guard down, I just started getting hit. Yeah, I like to keep the shield up so I can block and then roll out of my block just to make sure I don't get hit. It's just a safer way to do things. So I do that a lot. Which is why I like shields. So I can do that. Because as a person, I'm very cautious, and I'm all about minimizing risk and not taking, I'm taking, like, calculated risk, not gambling as much. That's just how I approach things. I'm missing 90 souls, so there's like one less guy I killed, I feel like. So I don't know if I missed one or something. So Mildred just whooped the shit out of us that time. Or like Mildred wannabe. Let's get our strongest sword right now and try and beat her this way. And then, is there anything else we could use? I don't think I need the, wasn't sure if I heard something. I don't think I need these right now. Probably don't need these right now. So I want... I just want to use something. See if I can use this right now. Because we have a lot of access to fire damage, so I don't feel bad about using fire right here. Just grab this real quick. What's up, Mildred? It's probably better to fight you up here. She's just spamming that. Let me get out of there. Damn, already? Shit. See, that's what I'm talking about, though. This game isn't as much about... I don't feel like this game is as much about turn and poke and bait kind of thing, even though that still is a part of it. I feel like a lot of this game is... I'll tell my friend Perry about this. If you play fighting games, this makes a lot of sense. But it's more about stuffing attacks. And like when you stuff something is you interrupt them when they're trying to attack you. So it's a lot of initiative-based combat instead of reactionary is the best way I can describe it. Like right there, the adjustment I made was just instead of trying to counter her openings, I tried to just stuff her every time she tried to attack me. Because she had a lot of wind up, and I know that like my thrusts and stuff is really fast. So anytime she tried to attack, I just poked her, and you saw that went much smoother, right? So I feel like that's a big key, especially when... Can't wait to take my thief through here and get some of these. I want some twin daggers. I like the dual wielding is like one item, though. Even though that does limit it a little bit, but it does make it so you only have to upgrade one item, so you're just taking half the costs of normal. I don't know where the hell you came from. I don't know why I just let you transform. He had a little bit of damage on him right there too. Did you see that? Like he fell off of there? Like he took a smidgen of fall damage? I can't get back either, can I? It's basically the same thing. I can't use two heals. So this is better. Because if I used a heal aid, I couldn't use the second one. Because I need 54 MP and I'd have 48, I think. Because I have my base at 93 FP, I should say. So if I used a heal aid, I'd actually heal for less, and I couldn't heal again. Then I'd have to use my Ash Estus Flask anyway. So it was better to just use the full heal right there. Not that anyone really cares, but I like to explain little shit like that. I think it's fun. So we're almost out of time, aren't we? Titanite shard. Haven't found any large shards yet, so I don't know what I need to upgrade the rest of my stuff. But I don't see a huge difference between... Let's look at these. These pair daggers are the preferred... Oops, just punched my headset. These pair daggers are the preferred weapons of the brigands of a distant land. When two-handed, the wielder holds a blade in each hand, allowing for divergent attacks that include left-handed moves. Quick step. Yes! So you have the regular brigand moveset. This R2 doesn't look like the normal brigand dagger R2. And then you get these. You can still attack with one hand. You get nice little combos. And this doesn't take a ton of stamina. They really did dual wielding right in this. And there's my last MP for quick step. Cool. I never parry, so I really want to switch to this other shield. I also want to get enough MP for this, and I saw that they do tell you that you have spell buff here, which I'd rather say spell strength because buff is actual jargon. Damn, there's a lot of commotion right there, but I feel like they did dual wielding right. And I'm coming back after like a 3-minute break, so if I forget what the hell I was talking about, I'm sorry. Oh, I was talking about spell buff, but yeah, they should say spell strength because strength is just as understandable as calling it spell buff, but spell buff is jargon, so this way you kind of bridge the gap, and that's, I was talking about that, and I think, I was talking about that in a different LP when I was referencing Smite, how they call everything per tick, per whatever, like, a lot of the jargon is just influencing the game descriptions now, but yeah. Degree to which spells are strengthened, spells make the, or take the form of sorceries and all this stuff, and this is 60, and this is 100, so you can actually see your spell scaling, and I'm pretty sure this is low because I don't have the stats for it, but I want to get to 16 faith and see if I can use it. And then we need to, I forgot I had the Great Scythe. I'm also thinking about going away from parry shields because I don't parry. For one, I'm not good at it. Two, it just doesn't feel comfortable in this game, so I want to go to this. I was using this shield on my Thief. You know, this has less defenses, just overall. I was using this on my Thief, and I loved it because I got the full physical, and then I could quick-step things with my one hand. So I really like that. So I might go to, if I find a better shield in this, I might do that if I get the weapon skill access, because I feel like I need to use more weapon skills. I just haven't yet. I haven't found like a really good time. So I'll be trying to practice that a little more. And then let's read the Butcher Knife. I like how this thing gets more destroyed and chipped up in every single game that it's in, by the way. Butcher's Knife with an oddly large blade, wielded by the mad woman haunting the road of sacrifices. Squarely landed hits restored HP. Oh, so I guess it has a sweet spot kind of thing. Back in the undead settlement, the woman acquired a taste for human flesh, of which she took glee in partaking. And then you get to sharpen. Increases HP restored, so yeah. She always has access to it, so I guess it's depending on what you hit. We go for, oh, let's do this, and then we don't, oh, whoa. This doesn't, the Ashen Flask doesn't fill us up anymore. Well, I guess when I'm completely out of mana, it doesn't fill us. So it's probably about 80 right now. That's probably how much it does. I can actually test this. I'll look at how much FP I have after I kill these guys. Rust. That does take a lot of stamina though. Oh shit! I rolled way early, but it didn't matter. Damn it! I didn't think he'd be over here that quick. Oh my god! Please! Ah! He's gonna knock me off. Shit, 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 shit. Lock-on's almost bad for these things. Stab it. Stab it. I probably could have killed him actually if I did a... I might be dead here. If I did an R1 combo. That was a horrible fight on my part. Did really bad against him. Oh, there are more birds! Oh, I don't have my... Shit, 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 my shield! No! I'm gonna die here. Spamming roll, spamming roll. Running out. I got another Estus. I'm pretty sure you get Estus by killing things. Because I was noticing that with my Thief. I think if you kill enough enemies, instead of getting like humanity, you get Estus, which is fantastic. You have to... Fuck! You have to take those chances if you get them. Oh, it's the caster! How'd you get over here? That's probably why all of a sudden there were two. The caster guy came over here. That was a train wreck of fights. I like that you get to get Estus back by killing things. That's very nice. Like you kill a set amount of enemies or something. Oh, the caster is over there. What the hell? Yeah, you get to... Like, if you're making progress, you get more access to healing, which is very nice. I like that they do that kind of things. It's... You're not supposed to make the entire journey on one one set of healing. It's kind of like, if you do well, you get more healing. And if you don't need healing, then you just don't need healing. So if you're making progress, they give you the tools to keep making progress, so I like that. I wonder if you can get their staff or something. These fucking bird dudes are no joke, though. You really hurt. I mean, one-on-one they're not bad, but in these games, one-on-one, usually nothing's like too terrible. But when they start mobbing you, and if you stay locked on and you can't see them, they start like just flying everywhere and just doing flurries and stuff. It's really easy to just get mollywopped. So it looks like I can make a jump down there and get an item. There's a dog. And come back up and around and jump off here. So I think we'll clear this lower path real quick, and that'll be the rest of our video. And then I may record one more. I need to take a break though after this. I need to recover and all that, because it really does get tiring. As fun as it is to keep playing, if I want to keep up the I want to keep up the energy and the talking and stuff like that, I do need to take breaks here and there. Plus it gives me a chance to think about what I'm going to talk about and what I'm going to do next. Because in between videos, I like to in between videos, I like to look at my stuff, see what I have, kind of think about how I'm going to proceed and what I can do. And ew, it's like bloated. Ew. Yes! Yeah, what the items? Goodies, goodies, goodies. Learn High Miracles of Kareem. Hell yeah. Filled with advanced miracles. Give to a storyteller to learn advanced Kareem miracles. In the Way of Light, there is a tradition of placing great faith in the words of the blind, and Braille tomes are not unusual. Then we found a ring. Finding a lot of stuff. They give you... A lot of the items you find aren't just like regular items. They actually give you equipment and upgrades and stuff. Wow, I'm surprised these were together. A malformed ring given to Knights of Kareem boosts miracles. Mourn served the goddess of the goddess Kaitha. I keep switching how I say that. And later became an apostle of the Archbishop. They labored together to provide comfort to the suffering. Right on. I don't know if I'll use that yet, because basically my miracles are just healing. But we found some goodies there, so let's just run up here, see if there's something up here, and then we'll be done. Cool, we found a lot of stuff in here. Like, just from here, from the entrance to here, we found a couple items. Then we found the Braille upgrade, and then the Miracle Ring. So there's a lot. We found a lot in this episode, I feel like. So we'll cut here. Next time, we'll check out more of what's in here. I want to get to another bonfire. I feel like we're close to one before I pop back to the shrine and get upgraded miracles and stuff like that, because I don't want to go back and then have to come through all of that again, you know, in the same sitting. So we'll try and get through the rest of it. So look forward to that, and I'll see you guys later.